Hey guys, welcome to Infotainment on Aforevo TV. I'm your girl, Everton. Make sure to click on that subscribe button. 10-time All-Star Chris Paul is joining the Phoenix Suns from the Oklahoma City Thunder as part of a blockbuster deal that sends 4 players on the draft pick the other way. Now, under the deal, Paul and teammate Abdel Nader will head to the Suns in exchange for Kelly Oubre, Ricky Rubio, T.Y. Jerome, and Jalen Lake. Oklahoma City will also receive a 2020 first-round draft pick as part of the move, which signal the Suns' determination to break into playoff contention next season. Now, Paul, 35, had 2 more seasons remaining in his Oklahoma City contract after joining Thunder in 2019, following 2 seasons as the Houston Rockets. Now, prior to that, Paul spent 6 years with the Los Angeles Clippers, and last season, Paul played in 70 of the Thunder's 72 games, averaging at 17.6 points, 6.7 assists, and 5.0 rebounds to the lead team to the 5th seed in the Western Conference. Phoenix have not made the postseason since 2010, but impressed during the NBA's restart in Orlando earlier this year, going 8-0 and just failing to clinch a place in the playoffs. Lewis Hamilton says becoming the most decorated driver in Formula One history doesn't mean anything unless he continues to lead the fight against racism in sports. Now, the 35-year-old Englishman equaled Michael Schumacher's 7th World Championship with a victory at the Turkish Grand Prix, ensuring he will enter the history books with a greater number of victories, pole positions, and podiums than anyone who has ever gone before him. However, in an interview with The Guardian, Hamilton says that while winning championships was great, it doesn't mean anything unless you can help push for change. As the sport's only black driver, Hamilton has been at the forefront of Black Lives Matter movement, encouraging competitors to kneel with him before each race and convincing Mercedes to change the livery of its cars from silver to black. He's also established the Hamilton Commission, which is aimed at improving the representation of black people in motorsports. France have been awarded a 28-0 bonus point victory following their Autumn Nations Cup opening against Fiji, which was cancelled following the outbreak of the coronavirus in the South Pacific side. Now, 4 players reportedly, including captain Simi Radradra, were tested positive for the COVID-19 and had to face self-isolation along with the rest of the squad members, which forced their game against France to be cancelled. A statement released by the tournament organizers confirmed that with no possibility of rescheduling the game, France were awarded the bonus point win. The Football Association has received a letter of complaint from Women's Super League club Manchester United about the Continental League Cup postponement against Everton. Now, the Toffees called out the match earlier this month after their home ground Walton Hall Park was damaged by the wind. Now, Everton asked United if they could host the game at Lee Sports Village, but with only a day's notice, it could not be done. Now, United manager Casey Stone says they've put a letter to the FA from their perspective as a club because the rules were breached in terms of there being less than 24 hours notice, and there should be consequences to that. Now, the fixtures is scheduled for mid-December, and the complaint isn't surprising considering United's public reaction when the postponement was announced. Australian swimmer Shane Jack, a member of the world record-breaking 4x100 meters freestyle relay team, just had her doping ban reduced to 2 years by the Court of Arbitration for Sports. Jack was banned by swimming in Australia for 4 years after testing positive for the muscle growth agent Langerol in an outdoor competition test in 2019. She claimed it entered her system by contamination and has fought to clear her name. Now, Lucerne-based CAS Sports Highest Court concluded that on the balance of probability, Jack did not intentionally ingest Langadro and reduce her ban to 2 years, dating from July 12, 2019. That technically means that she could, in theory, compete in the postponed Tokyo Olympics that start on July 23, 2021. She would, however, be ineligible during the qualification process in the preceding months. All right, guys, it's a wrap for this edition. Make sure to click on that subscribe button for more updates and be kind enough to leave a comment. Thanks for watching Infotainment on Aforevo TV.